Alright, welcome back. Here we go. Okay, so last time we had a lot of fun with the frigate, and we had a lot of fun with a bunch of other stuff, and we were in a hot sector, and there's... So, places like this is where you use this stuff. Because we don't need to deal with this stuff. Got a full tank of fuel, we'll be fine. So, I don't want to deal with that just because there was a drone carrier and it's a sun. I don't want to deal with a big sun like that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Because your systems will start shutting down and it'll cause lots of problems. And we got a blowtorch sun, I think. Sun far away. 6, 2 areas. By Weber. By drone. The drone carrier. It's not bad. Mineable ore. Scout. There's the scowl there. I think there's going to be a special container here. There's some processors. Those are always rare. Not that I need them, but we'll grab them anyways. Do a U-turn. Yeah, see, special type container.
I'll take these, thank you.
Oh, a colonial thing. We're stealing from a colony. Bring in a bomber. All the times and places we get a bomber right now. And a Weber. Ow! Yeah, you're not what I like. I don't like scatter guns just because they're annoying and they cause problems. 8. Tractor beams, they're not really what you need. Ooh. Guess what? We just upgraded to MK3. Now look at our... So right now, look at our energy bar. We have half and half. That's kind of a bad situation to be in, is when you have half energy, half everything else. What you need to have more than half of available for you when you need it. What's going on? Okay, sorry, I was just freaked out because they saw me. Okay, so let's just take a look. Build new. MK3. Okay, what do we got here too? An MK3? So right now, we can ditch our sensors. And we need to have that energy core extension MK3. That's just what needs to happen, because now we have enough energy to play with when we get in tight spots. Anyways, let's go ahead and use this. Go. Fusion Blaster M6A. But it's low, well... Okay, what's the difference on this? Range and for power, and then velocity for power. Nice as these things are, they're not how I play. But they give me stuff. At least I'm turning my keys into things. That's the thing, is that you can have all the keys in the world, but they won't do you any good unless you turn them into something. Oh, is there something shooting at me? I didn't notice. There we go. Heavy missiles, that's what we're looking for. Plasma mines are good for on the run, but I'd rather be able to fix myself or recharge. This is more of what I'm looking for. Problem is that we already have better MK and better velocity. I don't know why I have velocity on this. Fire rate, spread, but I already have 3 and 3. Fire rate will up the damage per second, but I shouldn't have done velocity on the other one. Oh well, I guess it gets to the target so I don't miss it as much. Okay, so now we've turned our stuff into more stuff. Lots of noise, I'm sorry. We've turned our items into more items. I thought that might have been one of the blowtorch suns, that like the arena hazard. There's a sniper somewhere. Okay. Oh, I saw a trail. There he is. There you are. Getting away.
Made it.
There we go. Clone snipers. Need to get some fuel, because we've made a couple jumps without collecting fuel, so now we're kind of... Do I do it? Do I don't do it? Am I gonna regret it? Let's go ahead and do it.
Got him.
See, this is the problem, is that it just takes forever. And the Okar are already inbound. We're heading out. There we go. Like, I could dump all my energy into it, but it just takes forever for those guys. Okay, let's get to the end of the route this episode. So, Okar drones, they're kind of far away. What are we looking at? I'm hoping that there's fuel or something. I need to find it. It's hard to, like, orient yourself properly, because most of the time fuel ones go the other way, but then I don't want to say that. I love that. Just that kaboom and done. Gas. We need gas. Gel processors. Okay, let's flip this about. It's gas. And what's that? Gel? Oh. Kaboom. I have 5. Hoping to find stuff in here. Plasma torpedo, that would be nice. Just go salvage it. They see me. I don't know. I'm probably gonna regret it, but we'll go ahead and switch it out. Swarm fighters caught up to me. I hate the lightning because it like takes out all your shields. Come on, there's got to be fuel here. That's the problem, is that now that I don't have sensors, I start running into that issue of whether or not I can get fuel manageably.
Good shot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, what was that? I didn't even see that alien there. I wonder what was going on. So that alien, when you shoot it, it just explodes in all directions and deals damage directly through to your, like, through your hull. Whether it's worth it or not to kill it, I don't know. Oh, good. See, that's fine enough. Let's go ahead and keep that equipped. Or gel. Looks like we're done. Okay then. I'm gonna have to get fuel in the next episode, or in the next area. Oh, at least everything's been upgraded. I think the only things that aren't upgraded are the lucky jump, which is what I'm probably gonna run into. Gonna mine right off the bat. And nothing like warping into a minefield. Let's grab that. Shield drone. Fighter, so there's... Boom!
Down one.
Nanobots, scrap, credits, gel, plasma. I need fuel. I already know that's going to become like the #1 problem real fast since I made that jump. That stabilized jump. I don't know, the stabilized jump was worth it because I don't want to deal with other stuff. If things were different, then they would have been different. Okay, what are we looking at? I have tons of scrap, tons of stuff. I just don't have any gas. Plasma. So yeah, see, we can make a ton of heavy missiles and a ton of other things. Just don't have any gas, so I can't make any combat drones. Gives me gas. Yeah, just for the sake of having that, I would rather have that than another jump stabilizer. Plasma is always a good thing. 2 plasma fields, but a lot of just junk. So for right now, the only thing I can think to do is to grab the plasma and go for it. Hope I can pick something else up. I mean, we're really close to the end, so this next sector might be the end.
This could be a sticky situation here.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, you, I don't like. I do not like you. Thank you for the fuel. Come on, just get him. There we go. Took him out with the blasters. Okay, because sometimes you just have to change tactics. Like, you saw how I did that. My gosh, listen to me. You saw how I did that, right? Yeah, sometimes you just gotta change tactics when you're faced with the different enemies. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything I can use. Build new. Because right now we're pretty much set. Nothing can be upgraded, and we're pretty much set to go. The only things we're missing out on are the buildables. Makerbers. But we're close to the end of the run. This might be the last jump before the home pod. So we missed out on one DNA, but we got another one, so that's good to know. Yep, here's the end.
Hostiles
And I'm not gonna even put up with that.
to negotiate before entry possible. You know what to do.
3. Come on, get closer. Just gonna double check on this. 3,000, yeah. 2. 2, 2, 2. Yeah, I see they're coming in. I'll fire it at. Now. It's trying to get away from it.
The way is clear. Let's get inside.
Yeah, that was easy, wasn't it? Okay, so we've got everything we need. Let's just go inside. So that is the difference between living and dying, is measuring your distances, knowing when all of them are going to get within range, and then launching the Arc 9000. Since we're right at the end, there's no point in keeping it. Might as well launch everything we got. Okay. Is there going to be a story? Nope. Okay, so when I first won, it did a cutscene, and then it said I needed to get DNA fragments. So I need to do that. Right now I've got 5 out of 8. So we're doing good. I mean, we missed one. You win some, you lose some. I missed one, got one. I got 2 glyphs. So I need to look into the glyphs and see what they do. Berserker glyph probably did something where everyone kept showing up, and that's why I had such bad... There were so many bad guys. But man, look at that payoff, 58,000. So let's go ahead and go back to Hangar, and let's spend those credits. So, first things first. Enhancements. Oh, navigation. Friends, and leech. So leech. So I grabbed this one this run. If an enemy ship is destroyed, the player's ship's hull is repaired by 20. That is really nice. The only minus is nanobots can only be used for component damage repairs and crafting. So I brought it back. I mean, as an enhancement, that's good. That's really good if you have a shield, because then the ship's destroyed, you gain repairs. Bad if you if you're running the gunship, because that doesn't really work for the gunship. The gunship lives on nanobots. Berserker. So while boosting, your ship's hull cannot be damaged. If you don't make a kill at least every 40 seconds, your ship's hull gets constantly damaged. Whoa. Okay, so that's crazy. So you have to basically be constantly killing, and you can't sit still. That's the trade-off. After each jump. I haven't even been using any of these, and some of these don't have a minus. It's like that. I could just install that instantly. For every damage system, receive a 20% damage bonus. Do not lock missiles. Homing missiles do not lock on hostiles. BFR. More hit points. See, this is where it's like I haven't been using any of these, and some of them don't have minuses. Man, that's crazy. I've been playing this like just regular vanilla, and I've upgraded enough to do it. Capacity, recharge rate. So there's weapons, there's health. I mean, these are small augments with some big consequences. more damage, but energy's low. Weapons no longer require energy and deal 25% more damage, but shield is permanently disabled. That would be nice to play like a gunship, but that still doesn't really help because I'd rather not. So for every damage system, you heal more. That could be really nice because every jump you make, you get a fresh start and get a fresh repair. Go ahead and install that. I don't know if these do anything otherwise. All enemies and loot are visible on radar. Hull and shield bars of enemies are not visible. So that way you can't tell when to switch weapons. It's not a bad thing, but not a cloaking and stuff like that. Let's see, inertial dampeners. I can deal without inertial dampeners because they actually help me a little bit to like turn on and off. You know me, armor and hull. And then energy capacity. Okay, we'll go ahead and uninstall all three of those. I never really thought of these. I guess they're glyphs I've just been picking up lately. Anyways, we need to get to the perks really quick. I know I'm going over, but this is probably going to be the last episode for a while. So we're just going to dump everything into these. So now my pilot's been maxed out, and my ship, one of the ships, been maxed out. So we can go on to another one, and we can just upgrade. Let's see. Enhancements. Sensor range. Oh, that's right. I was wanting to look into this. The drone efficiency. Improves drone deployment. Come out equipped with adaptive armor. I'll go ahead and dump into that, and then their drone limit from 2 to 3. See, this is where it's like, I could see this be more viable. Because if I can just pop 3 drones at a time, then I can just deal like a lot of damage. But this is just for this ship. I've maxed out that one. Consumable slots. See, that's another thing. You want to upgrade consumable slots as well. 6,000 and I only have 1,000 left. We might do another run with one of these. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm not a big fan of them. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through and see what I got. Okay, so now we've spent all of our money. I don't know. I haven't even, now that I'm thinking about it, it's like I want to go back and check as I upgrade these things to see what it does. I just never noticed it. But the drone deployment thing, that's going to be awesome. I didn't think about that. Well, let's change and set up. Oh, the enhancements. I can only have one enhancement equipped on this one. Where's the speed? Oh, see, yeah, right here. Okay. I'm sorry. I feel like such a big idiot because it's like I didn't know what this meant. And now that I can go into perks and go like, oh, set up. There are the enhancements right there. And so, oh well. I mean, I guess I've been playing well enough that I haven't really noticed the difference, but anyways, that's enough for today. Alright, so, if I keep going, I'll probably upgrade this one a bit and then do a run on it, or I might just do a run and then upgrade it. I I don't know, I just don't like how it's it runs off of nanobots so much. But I guess at the end I was having so many nanobots that it didn't bother me. And this is just a flying kite. I do like it, but it's a different play style. So, anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.